Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the MnDOT Office of Transit and Active Transportation Solicitations Assistance webinar. Purpose of webinar today is to provide an overview of the solicitations that were recently made available on the 15th. So we'll start with introductions, welcome and introductions, and move on through the replacement vehicle application, have an opportunity for answers to questions, and then we'll go through the facilities, large capital, and technology applications and answer any questions we have on that. So my name is Michael Johnson. I am the Programs Unit Supervisor, and I can just have the other MnDOT staff introduce themselves.
This is my name is. Oh, go ahead, Kirby.
No, I was just going to say my name is Kirby Becker, and I am the supervisor of the Data Asset Management and Innovation Unit within the Office of Transit and Active Transportation. I'll be presenting on the 2021 to 2025 replacement vehicle application process.
And I am Noel Schuchart from the MnDOT Office of Transit, program team leader within the program unit. And I'll be presenting on the 24 to 25 facility large cap and technology application piece.
Hey everybody, this is Megan Neek with the Office of Transit and Active Transportation in the Programs Unit. Just want to remind everybody that there is a chat box that you can enter in your comments if you need to, and I will keep watch over those, excuse me.
This is Chuck Morris, the Technology and Data Coordinator for the Office of Transit and Active Transportation.
And I'm Gary Taft. I'm the Asset Management Coordinator, and I work with Kirby with the overall fleet inventory.
This is Deborah Ellis. I'm with the Programs Unit, and I work with the project award letters and financing for the projects.
All right. Looks like some people are having trouble seeing the PowerPoint. I'm going to reformat the presentation here and see if that corrects that. So I'm changing it from presentation format just to sharing desktop, and we'll see if that will fix it for those that were having trouble. Can you see the presentation now?
Yes, it's successful, Michael.
Okay, good. All right, so I'll leave it like this. This changes the view on my screen, so I can't see the notes or status. So Megan, if there are questions on the side as we're going through, if you want to just say something, that'd be great. Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue on with our presentation for today. This was the agenda that was presented a moment ago. And we'll begin with our replacement vehicle application. Kirby?
Thanks, Michael. I've got a few slides together that's going to cover the 2021 replacement vehicle application. And as part of what you're going to be doing, you're also going to be identifying vehicles for out years for programming purposes for the years 22 through 25. But again, as the slide mentions there, in terms of the application in Black Cat, you're only going to attach vehicles that you're seeking an award for in 2021. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through how to access the capital vehicle application in Black Cat in case there's anybody that's new to Black Cat and just trying to figure this out, I'll walk through how to access that application. Then I will kind of at a very high level talk about the main step for completing the inventory list and attaching a project within Black Cat. And then I have a few slides where I'm actually going to walk through the inventories that have been uploaded into Black Cat, when you download them, what they're going to look like, and how you would actually sequence through. So this slide is how to access the capital vehicle application in Black Cat. So once you log into Black Cat, you're going to go to that fourth tab at the top that's titled Applications and click on it. That will take you to a listing of all of your agency's applications. You can either just scroll down to the list of applications that are listed below and find the 2021 capital vehicle only application, or if it's easier for you, if you by some chance have a ton of applications listed and you can't see it, you can actually do the drop down for the year, select 2021, go to the right under the program drop down and select capital vehicle only, and that will filter it out and just show you the capital vehicles only for 2021. And you should only have one application set up under your system. If by some chance you have two, please let Chuck Morris, Gary Taft, or myself know, because you should only have one. And under application. Again, only 2021 projects can be attached to this application. Next slide. So these, at a very high level, are the main steps for completing the capital vehicle application within Black Cat, primarily filling out the inventory table and selecting a project within Black Cat to associate with the application. When filling out your inventory list, you're going to want to be sure to fill in any highlighted cell that is showing up within your inventory. That's where data is missing. So that could be an agency ID number, it could be mileage, it could be an in-service date. Anywhere that there is a highlighted cell, we want you to fill in that information. Better data allows us to better manage the inventory with you as a good partner. Secondly, you are going to want to identify a desired replacement drop-down selection. Very similar to last year, we've built in a customized drop-down menu for you to be able to pin within Black Cat. And I'm going to walk through that process here in a few slides. And then something that's new is a system comment. So we had it last year, but we've built in a customized drop-down selection for system comments to make it easier for you this year. Next slide. So now I'm going to walk through the inventory as you'll see it when you download it. As I mentioned, there's several enhancements, and you'll notice at the bottom the first red circle. That circle is kind of the color. Last year when we uploaded the inventories, we actually just color coded the entire rows by year, and this year we've actually assigned some conditional formatting to each year. To 2025 will have a separate identified color that is conditionally formatted.